Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. So we are back in the kitchen and today we are going to be doing a Q&A. I asked you guys on Instagram to send me some questions and there are a lot of questions. So we're going to go feed our starter and then get cozy and go answer those. So today is day 2 of feeding our starter and day 1 I already screwed up. Anytime I've done sourdough, I've used an electric scale. I cannot find mine. Elliot will be able to find mine, or to be able to find it, he can find anything. I just forgot to ask him yesterday, so when I was looking up the starter rules yesterday, it was like, be careful because a half a cup of flour and a half cup of water are not the same volume, and we're looking for a volume here. And I was like, oh crap, I forgot about that. So I definitely put in too much water yesterday. Going forward, it'll be a half a cup of flour, a fourth a cup of water. But it said it's okay. We just keep going. So it is super watery. This is how we're looking day 1. Show you. We got some bubbles, which is good. I'm just gonna go ahead and stir it, and then we're gonna just literally throw away half of it. If you have a scale, it's nice to measure it. Like exactly, but we're not going to be doing all that today, so I'm just going to I'm going to dump to like here. It's like that's less than half, but whatever. Half. I'm just going to go ahead. We got our flour here. I'm going to go ahead and spoon it in again, because I don't want to make a huge mess. We got a fourth cup of water. Stir. Yeah, there we go. I was wondering why I was so runny yesterday, but I was like, I'm just gonna go with it. This is definitely the consistency we want. Yeah. Make sure everything is well combined. And this is the consistency you're kind of looking for. This is actually a little thick, but that's okay, because I put in the extra water yesterday, so it'll all be good. All right, so that's it for today's starter. Again, I'm gonna put some tin foil on it, put it aside, and we'll check in again tomorrow. All right, we're nice and cozy. Got my questions ready for you guys, and yeah, let's get into it. A lot of questions about my job currently, like what I'm doing for work. I work for a medical supply company that facilitates equipment and supplies for orthopedic surgeries. So it's great. I love it. No issues. Not a whole lot to say with it. But I really have been enjoying it, so that's good. And a lot of questions about my wedding coming up, which was very nice and very exciting. And also thank you to anybody who sent questions. I should have started with that. So I made a whole collage on Pinterest if you guys want to see. I got a lot of questions about my dress and like the vibe we're going for, and just general plans. And so this is, I'll put it on the screen too, but so we can look at it together. I created this collage, and I have my dress ordered. It's not this exact dress, obviously, but I definitely had to plan the entire wedding around the dress for sure. It's very unique. It's not a traditional white gown. It's not as, it's a lot prettier than this dress, actually. It's like, this would be a rough draft of my dress, but the same vibe, same ballpark. And then here's the thing that I'm think people won't necessarily love is the raspberry. Do you think that goes well with like the pastel colors? I think it does, and I'm definitely doing it, but because we're having it in October, so I don't want it to look like too springy. I feel like that blue, like that teal or whatever, kind of like makes it a little bit more earthy and fall. Does that make sense? While still being romantic. Yeah, we're going for like Enya is my main inspiration. I keep telling people that. I keep listening to her music. It just, yeah, that's just like what I want. I want to feel like an Enya song on my wedding day, like genuinely. Like it's so beautiful. And the venue we picked is gonna have that feel as well. That's why we picked it, because I walked in there and I was like, for Metro Detroit, this is pretty Enya. Like, this is, I think, the closest we're gonna get for our budget. There was one place, and it keeps recommending it to me, and it's like the minimum for like, I think for like 20 people was our entire budget, just to like, I don't even think that was including drinks. I think that was just for food in the venue. And it is so gorgeous, and I'm so, I don't want to say jealous of women who get to have their weddings there, or people who get to have their weddings there, but it's really pretty. It's a conservatory, and it's, yeah, it's stunning. And they keep labeling it as affordable. I'm like, bitch, to whom? To whom? So yeah, so we're definitely staying in budget, because here's the thing with me as well. I don't necessarily, let me find it. I would marry Elliot tomorrow down at the court. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm more excited about our wedding and our family and our future than I will ever be about a wedding. Like, I just don't, I don't want to say I don't care. I keep saying that, and I feel like that sounds so bad, because I do care. But like, I also realize it's a wedding. It's gonna be a beautiful day. We picked a venue that, even if we didn't spend a dime on decorations, it's still gonna be beautiful. Like, obviously we're gonna get decor and stuff, but like, even if we didn't, like, bare bones minimum, it's gonna be still so beautiful. So like, I'm just like not worried, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, it'll be gorgeous. Like, I have a beautiful family who knows what they're doing with this stuff, by the way. So like, I don't know, I'm just like, I'm more just like excited. I know I'm making my sister like so nervous, because for her wedding, she was so like, she had everything down to a T planned by the second day of engagement. So the fact that I'm like 3 months in now, 4 months in, she's like, whatever. She keeps going, give me the keys. And I'm like, girl, take them. There are no keys. Just do what you, if you want to call, if you want to plan, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. So yeah, that's what we got going on with the wedding. So we got the venue picked. I still have to find a place to have the ceremony. I'm looking for like a courtyard, like foresty type of a place, which is proving to be very difficult. I don't know. I didn't expect this to be this hard, because Michigan is so beautiful. Like, we have a lot of like nature. So why, maybe that's why I'm not finding it online. But like, can you just go somewhere and just have a wedding there? Like, you have to have like a permit or something, no? So yeah. What else? Oh, bridesmaids dresses. I just want like whatever you guys want to wear. I gave the girls the color scheme and any type of dress they want to wear, whatever they'll be comfortable in. I mean, they're buying it. That's my thing. Like, you're buying it. So like, if I could afford to buy your dress, then yeah, I probably would like maybe tailor it down to like a website or like a style or something like that. But I'm not buying it. So I'm like, girl, whatever you're comfortable in. And if they already have a dress in this one of these colors, you know what I mean? By chance, then wear that, or like thrift it, or like whatever you want to do, like whatever you can afford, whatever you're comfortable with. Like, I've been in I've been in weddings, and I've been put in situations where I'm just like, I don't want to say overextending myself, but just like doing too much. Because like I personally, for me, and I think Elliot, or me, like a more, I don't want to say messy, but like a more ununiformed look. Like I like things to be a little bit like edgy, jaded, like not so conformed. I like things that are imperfect, and that's kind of how I want my wedding to be. Like I've saw, maybe I can find one, Pinterest posts, and they were like, I don't know if I would do this, but like they were like these really cool rugs, and they use those as like the, when you go down the altar. I thought that was really cool, like with the outdoor, like that's the sort of vibe I'm going for. It doesn't need to be prim, proper, perfect. Like that's not me. It's not even what I'm comfortable with. And I don't want to like spend all this money and do all this stuff for something I don't even like. So it's gonna be us, it's gonna be me. And if you don't like it, don't come. This is like my board I made for our engagement pictures, which we have found our beautiful photographer. She's so sweet. She reached out to me on Instagram, and yeah, she's doing the wedding, and we FaceTimed with her like 2 weeks ago, and she was so nice, and I was already comfortable with her like right off the get. So I'm really excited. I talked to her. I gotta sign that contract. She sent that over today. So we got our photographer, and we're gonna do our engagement pictures in the spring, because it's shitty out. I want outdoor pictures, and it's not gonna be good until May, June. So maybe April. So I was like, whatever, we can wait on the engagement pictures, it's fine. We kind of missed the boat there. We could have done fall and pretty, but I just like didn't think about it. Like I just was like, whatever. I don't hot take, I don't love engagement pictures. Again, personal opinion. We were actually gonna get them done at JCPenney because they had like this medieval themed, but it didn't work out because it was they were there for one day, and it was like Elliot was working late. Yeah, it just didn't work out. But I literally had it booked. That was gonna be our engagement pictures. Like, that's how I'm just like, whatever. We're not doing save the dates either because we are having a very, very small wedding. It's literally just aunts, uncles, cousins, and a few friends, and that's it. And obviously siblings. But yeah, that's it. The venue doesn't accommodate for more than 90 people, so we have to keep it under that, and that's fine with me, to be honest with you. That's fine with me. I wanted a smaller, more intimate wedding anyway. We're having a small wedding. Honestly, my original plans were to go to Vegas. Like literally do the Elvis retro 70s wedding. But that did not work out because we have too many people in our lives who would not be able to make it that I need there. So like my grandparents wouldn't be able to go. It's like, I'm so lucky to have my grandparents. So like, yeah, no, like I'll make some accommodations for them. Like I want them there for sure. And yeah, so I think that's it for the wedding. I did get a question of like, do I plan on doing anything DIY? I think I'm gonna do a lot DIY in all honesty. We only have 4 like long tables, so I don't have like a whole ass venue to like, or like banquet hall to decorate. Like it's not gonna be that extravagant, so I'm pretty sure it'll be doable, especially because like my dad has 5 sisters and then my mom has 3, and so I got 9 plus my sister 10 plus my girl cousins. I got some strong ass women in my life who can make shit happen. So not that I'm gonna give them a bunch of responsibilities, but I genuinely, I think they've handled a lot more. So I think it'll be pretty easy for them if I'm not being honest. And they're very happy to be involved, and I'm very happy to involve them. How has your mental health improved since making your weight loss videos? It's improved immensely. I have done therapy. Not that you ever complete therapy. That sounded like I completed something. I was consistent with it for like 3 years. And yeah, it helped a lot, to be honest. It helps. The thing with therapy is like it helped a lot, but it unraveled a lot. And then you have like a huge mess to clean up. But at least like you're doing something about it. It's not just like festering. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's been a lot better. Thank you for asking. I want to have a much better relationship with food and my body, and right now I'm working on trying to get out of my apartment because I feel like I had to like cocoon in order to like heal and like fix things mentally and just kind of work through the things. Like that's how I deal with things, is just to isolate. So that's what I've been doing for the past like 4 years. But now I want to get back out there, and along the way I've developed now a fear for the outside. So now I'm kind of dealing with that, and I'm working through it. It's not like terrible, but it's not. I thought I was gonna be like ready to get out there, and now I'm like, I have to leave my apartment. Like all of a sudden you develop this fear because you get so used and comfortable to being home that anywhere else just seems scary. So I'm working on that right now, but you know, that's a lot better than where I was, to be honest with you. So again, thank you for asking. Where are you on your weight loss journey? Nowhere. Wandering. Somebody also asked about going gluten and like how is being gluten-free. So like 3 months ago, I have a bunch of inflammatory conditions, and gluten makes it worse, I guess, if you are sensitive to gluten. So my doctors were telling me to go gluten-free, and then I finally went gluten-free, and it did. Yeah, it helped. It helped a lot. The last 2 weeks, I have not been gluten-free, and I can feel it. I can feel it in my brain. Not that I'm in like the amount of pain that I definitely reduced the amount of gluten I've been eating, but like today I got half a sandwich from Potbelly, and like before I would have never thought to have bread, but today I was like, that sounds good. So I had it. So in the new year, I do plan on getting really back into strict gluten-free, because I was like strict with it, and I was doing really well. So I got to get back with it, especially before the wedding. We'll have 10 months, and I do want to get back into working out, and just, I would like to lose like 30 pounds by the wedding. I'm not going to put like a lot of pressure on myself because it's a very, very slippery slope. So very unhealthy behaviors, and we're not trying to go down that route. Easy, especially like with a deadline and the stress of it all. It's very easy, and I'm just trying very hard to like be like, no matter what you weigh on your wedding day, you will have a good time. You will look beautiful. Like, don't let it dictate everything, but like, yeah, you should start being healthier. Like, that's not gonna hurt anything, right? That's gonna help regardless if you lose the amount of weight I want to lose or not. There's nothing wrong with, you know, being healthier. That's actually what I need to be doing. Like, need to at this point, because I'm not. Like, it's not an aesthetic thing anymore. It's like a health thing. So I gotta take it seriously. And I know that, so. But who the hell is gonna start a diet in December? No one. Not me. Not I. I got too much stuff going on this month, and I can't be worried about, does that have gluten in it? You know what I mean? So, January. All-time favorites, movies, cuisine, etc. My favorite movie is Lady Bird. My favorite cuisine, well, it's Lady Bird and it's 10 Things I Hate About You. Those are definitely a tie. My favorite cuisine is Mexican. My favorite song is Midnight City by M83. My favorite band is The Strokes. My favorite color is pink. My favorite show is Severance. I think that's it. That's all you gotta know about me. I know you said you love your apartment, but moving to a bigger home in the future. Yes, so we've been here 3 years, if you believe it. I love it here. It's technically a condo, so it's like the perfect amount of size for us, to be honest. I could use a little bit more closet space, but that's okay. But the dogs definitely need a backyard, and we would like to own property, obviously. So our lease is up in the summer, so we do plan on, we are in the process of looking and stuff already, because we're willing to break the lease if we find like the perfect home for the perfect price, you know what I mean? So we're looking, but like not, yeah. You know how it is. Right now it's a little, yeah. What would be your death row last ever meal? Drink, main meal, and dessert. All right, controversial. I'm gonna do a fountain specific. It's gonna be specific. A Speedway fountain Coke Zero. A third Coke Zero. A third Dr. Pepper Zero. A third Mountain Dew Code Red. Okay, in a styrofoam cup with a Slurpee straw instead of a thin, shitty straw. I want a Slurpee straw. Okay, that's what I want. That's what I want to drink. My main meal, you're gonna go to multiple stops. You're gonna go to quesadilla from Taco Bell. I want a Little Caesars pizza, pepperoni hot and ready. I want a double cheeseburger from McDonald's, everything on it. And I would like fries from Wendy's. And maybe if you can stop at Arby's and get me some mott sticks. And then for dessert, Cinnabon? I gotta go Cinnabon. You know what? No. Cinnabon and Cinnabon. Yeah. I'm gonna go Cinnabon. That was really difficult for me. All right. What's your ideal honeymoon destination? So we haven't picked a honeymoon place yet, but definitely somewhere tropical. Ideally Bora Bora, but I don't think that's gonna work out. So I don't know, somewhere in the Caribbean maybe, that would be cool. Or Mexico, I'd be down. In all-inclusive. If you have any recommendations, let a girl know. Is there anything you decided to DIY? Sorry, we're going back to wedding. I missed this. To DIY for the wedding that you previously considered paying for? Yeah, all the decor, the floral. I got a lot of suggestions to do Costco flowers, so I think I'm genuinely gonna do that. So yeah, I think a lot of it actually I will be DIYing. I love opening a stocking on Christmas morning. Do you? It's a tradition. Is that a tradition you do? It is. We do stockings. Little stocking stuffers. If you could buy, lease any vehicle right now, what would it be? I just got a Kia Seltos, and it's my first new car, and I love it. I got it a few months ago, but I got a lot of how tall am I, which is funny. How tall do you guys think I am? Leave your guess in the comments below. I'm 5'6", 5'6.5". Not a question. I'm glad to see you back. I love seeing your smiling face. Happy holidays. Oh, happy holidays. Thank you. All right. I think on that note, because my phone is about to die, should wrap things up. Last thing, if you're still here, a friend once, I once took a screen recording of my Pinterest, and she said that she thinks I should be a Pinterest influencer, which obviously that's not a thing, or maybe it is. Would you guys be interested in seeing me Pinterest? I feel like that kind of sounds like soothing, but like also kind of boring. So like, I don't know. I could be reading this wrong. She could just be crazy. That could be a thing too. We don't know. But yeah, let me know. And oh wait, no, I did get a question. One last question. For manifesting, any good book recommendations or for spirituality or manifesting? YouTube has been a huge source for me. It was a book I got a couple months ago from Barnes & Noble, and it was a shadow book workbook, and I completed it last week and I cannot find it anywhere, and it's kind of stressing me out because I got pretty deep in that book. So I don't want like some random person having like my inner thoughts. But if you're getting into like manifesting and like energy and like all of that, I don't say hoo-ha shit, but if you're getting into like that sort of realm, shadow work is like a must, because you gotta be aware of your whole being in order to be aware of your actual conscious and unconscious desires. Because if you start mixing stuff, okay, it's just not good. You don't want to be doing that. You want to be aware of all times in order to, you don't want to start messing with stuff that you shouldn't be messing with if you don't have a good mind, good heart. So you got to work all that stuff out. And that workbook genuinely helped so much. So there's a lot of practices you learn, so I'm still practicing and all. I'm not going to sit here and say like it healed anything or whatever, but it has a lot of information about like shadow work as you go along. So it's not just like write about your childhood. It's like it actually like connects things really well. I wish I could find it because it was really helpful. I'll see if I can find it, and I'll put it on the screen or something. And then I also got, if you're getting into manifesting, this manifestation journal from Barnes & Noble as well. The shadow book and this, and I got a tarot book that my dog destroyed with my other tarot cards. I got them all for like $30. They were in the annex at Barnes & Noble, which is like I don't know if it's a clearance section or just like a cheaper section, but they're really great. I like them. This is a manifestation journal, and it's just literally every day. It's just morning reflection, night reflection, and it just gets you into the routine of just going through your day, what you want out of your day and how that day went, and reflecting on it and how you can use the lessons you learned today going forward. It really just kind of shifts your perspective. So I really have been enjoying doing this. I kind of more do it in my other journal now, but yeah, I did this for like a month straight and it was really beneficial. So yeah, all right, that is all for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for asking any questions, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay.